Well, hello, Taurus, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for current week of May 19th through the 25th, 2025. We're going to be taking a look at the messages and guidance that are coming through for the week. And Taurus, just a reminder, these are general readings. So take what resonates to you and leave the rest behind. So with that, let's jump in and get started. And we're first going to see which crystal is being suggested for you for this week. So what does Taurus need? Which crystal for Taurus? Rose quartz, love, heart chakra, beautiful. Love that for you. I'm going to bring, the rose quartz crystal in for you for the reading. All right, let's see what your oracle message is. What's coming through for Taurus? What does Taurus need to hear? And that one wanted to slip out. So, awakening genius. All right. All right. Well, the message coming in with this is this week could be when some of your ideas, your inspiration really, really matter. So this can be some form of new creative expression. This could be new information that's coming forth. This is about really knowing that your ideas matter. They're very helpful. This is the genius awakening in you. And you don't have to do everything yourself. You have a very inspired, dedicated, wise helper by your side. So this is your spirit guides, inspiring you with new ideas to further your own personal growth and evolution, but also the evolution of all humanity. So, wow. And we've got the rose quartz crystal as well. So there could be something that you're involved with or getting involved with this week, Taurus, that is for the love of mankind. It can be some kind of charity, some kind of group or organization. It might be something you put together, or you could be just, helping out, giving your time to some form of charity is what I'm picking up this week. Now let's see what the tarot has to say for you this week, Taurus. Let's give it a bit of a shuffle. It's coming through for Taurus, please. Messages, guidance for Taurus. All right. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. This is some sort of new opportunity that's going to obviously take root. So again, I'm picking up at that. You might become involved in some kind of a group in regards to a charitable organization. You're volunteering your time in some manner. Maybe the profession that you do, you can do something that'll help others in some capacity, and you're donating your services in that aspect. We also have the Page of Pentacles. So that is certainly what the Awakening Genius was talking about. Page of Pentacles can be new ideas coming forth, materializing in the material world. The Awakening Genius, your ideas matter, Taurus. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. The Ace of Swords. This could be yet another opportunity. Look at this. The Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and now the Ace of Swords. This certainly could be something that you have been thinking about for some time, and it certainly can be an idea what the Awakening Genius card is talking about. And it could be, I just keep picking up charity, something that's good for, love and humanity and service to others is what I'm picking up. And we have the Two of Wands. Wow. Standing at the crossroads. You might be, what I feel, you're kind of like just standing there at the crossroads, trying to make a decision. This is like a pivotal point for you. And it certainly can be in regards to, I'm picking up a strong sense of, getting involved with an organization in some way, shape, or form. And you're just trying to figure out which is the best way to go. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy. Wow, you're going to be in the spotlight. Six of Wands is playing out in the background. Either way that you're going to go with the Two of Wands, you are going to be the one that stands out. Wow. I just really feel that something that you do, something that you can contribute, you're almost like donating your time, your energy, your knowledge, your skills, your services, in regards to some form of charity. You're helping out. I see you giving back. So with love. So there's some kind of new idea that's coming through that maybe others might not share your enthusiasm, but you're definitely going to go forward with this. So we don't see any major arcana cards here. That's okay. The Ace of Pentacles is certainly something that's materializing, an opportunity for you in the material world. And it's something that's really going to take root. It's going to be very helpful. And that's why I just keep picking up, Taurus, that you're going to get involved with some kind of group that helps others, service to others. And it could be you yourself branching off, or like a startup. I'm getting the word a startup. Kind of almost like a pop-up startup in regards to what you can do to help others. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles. That's just one of what I see, you know, with the Two of Wands. You've got a couple of options here. You have two aces this week. So can we clarify this Ace of Pentacles, what that might be in regards to? Oh, my goodness. I actually had two cards come out at the same time. All right. And you're seeing the truth to the matter at hand here with the Queen of Swords. Something's being absolutely crystal clear to you, like, you know, how you're going to move forward with maybe a project, an idea that you have. And you have the Ace of Wands. You feel very passionate about that. So it's in regards to, again, I feel giving back in some manner. Now, the Page of Pentacles is in regards to getting some kind of new idea, news, messages, something of that sort is coming through. Very large pentacle here. It's something, you know, for the material, you know, like coming to fruition in the material world. So a new idea. And the awakening genius here is saying your ideas matter. Your idea, you have good ideas. They matter, and they're going to help out. Possibly, what I'm picking up is love, humanity. Yeah, that's why you have the rose quartz crystal, because it's going to be in service to others. So let's see if we can get any kind of a clarification of what the Page of Pentacles is coming through as. It's kind of standing on one foot. You're going in the right direction, really taking charge of your destiny in regards to the ideas that you have. And that brings us to the Ace of Swords here. This is something that, you know, we see the spiral staircase. It's something that you've been thinking about with the swords energy for quite some time. And again, that's why the awakening genius is coming out saying you have a good idea. It might have been an idea that you've had for some time. People were not understanding it. It was getting pushed aside, you might say, but it does matter. So, all right. So there is this new opportunity here for something that you've been wanting to maybe put into place for quite some time. Now, keep in mind, you have the Six of Wands playing out in the background, and that is certainly success, being a role model to others. So it could be something that you've been through that you're sharing with the world. Maybe, you know, sharing your story. All right. You feel a little bit restricted, or you have been, in regards to what you've been thinking about for some time. But that is definitely going away here. Now you've got all the aces, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, you know, this Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. You've got everything you need, several opportunities. And that's why you're kind of like standing at the crossroads here. Things that you've been thinking about, things that you feel passionate about. you know, what you're feeling, what you desire. So Two of Wands is really kind of like trying to sort all that out and kind of prioritizing what your next move is. Let's clarify this Two of Wands. I just feel making a decision. And we see the little bus on there. You might be thinking about taking this to another part of the world. You might be traveling. Look at this. This is abundance coming in. This is, with the Empress coming in, this is a major arcana card. And you have one here as far as going in the right direction with your new ideas, what you want to accomplish. And I do feel it is in service to others. The Empress is bringing in almost the right environment for your success. And that's what we see here. The Empress is giving you that inspiration, the awakening genius, that inspiration. You're going to stand out and shine, be a role model to others. Look at underneath, we have the Judgment. It's almost an indication of out with the old, in with the new. Whatever you've recently been doing or have been doing for some time, you're branching off and going off in a new direction because you just have this, you know, several opportunities here to help others in some capacity. So what is it that you're good at, Taurus? Because you're going to use those gifts, those talents, those skills to kind of be a role model to others. So I really like how this is. And this has all got to do with love and charity and humanitarian efforts. Beautiful. A lot of opportunities coming in this week. All right. This is the angel number deck. We have 4400. We have the benevolent is invincible. Go forward, be kind, protect, and continue to be prosperous. And it says, God and the angels want you to know that you're completely loved. They ask you to spend more time feeling this love. Again, rose quartz crystal here. It will answer many of your questions and solve any challenges. So 4400. I do feel that your cards are indicating you have many opportunities this week to be able to take advantage, putting your good ideas into play, going in the right direction. The time is now for this inspiration. It's kind of like things are lining up for you for this kind of success and acknowledgement. All right, Taurus, you're going to be a role model for others. That is the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you love and abundance.